my beautiful, beautiful people. How are you? This is Authentic Epic Boom for anybody new to my channel who did not check out the name. Happy Christmas Eve to everybody. Happy holidays in general. Let me say that. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I just got in the house. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 something. Anyway, before I lay it down and go in there and grab my pillow for dear life, I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to make sure I get back to you real soon with my part 2 of my coming out story. Well, I remember being 9 and having dreams about women and thinking I was just the weirdest kid in the world. I didn't know what that mean. I'm 9 years old. Like I said, growing up in church, where we talking about vacation Bible school, church camp, church, and then you have evening church. It was everything was surrounding church. Me and my friend Rashid, shout out to him, were picked to be the junior choir director for the junior choir. I'm proud of that. I was proud of that then. I was surprised, and I'm proud of that now still. So being raised in church and been told that, that's not supposed to be your life. My mom would see gay people and I would be with her and I'll be holding hands. I'm smiling thinking that's sweet. She thinks that's disgusting. Everybody feels the way they feel. It's something out there that everybody doesn't like. But I just feel like if you have a child, grown or not, you should be happy for them. As long as they're happy, be happy for them. You know what I mean? Put the bullshit to the side and be happy for them. You don't know what it feels like to be gay or to come out. I just feel like it's a tumultuous time to be able to come out as bravery. Your truth, it makes you, well, I can't speak for me, phrase that. For me, it made me happy. It was such a weight lifting off my shoulders. It was me being real with myself and not living for other people. I don't want to use a dude anymore as camouflage, so nobody won't think about the girlfriend I've always had or I've been on and off with and things like that. I don't want to have to hide. I'm grown. I don't have to hide. I don't have to live my life for nobody else but me. Ooh, I almost get my real name out. Not doing that yet. But it was just so much. I mean, I had my own place, so I just felt like that was best for me to come out when I don't have to worry about being disowned or told to get out. Those shouldn't have to be real. I mean, to me, it shouldn't have to be a fear you should have to worry about. And it's such a big thing within our community, that you have to worry about getting kicked out and disowned and this and that and the other. And people love to bring up the Bible. Like gay people don't know it. Guess what? I do. A lot of us do. Don't have a closed mind. Everything ain't black and white, sweeties. It's a gray area, okay? So it says, honor your mother and your father, your days will be, if you don't, your days will be shorter. But it also says in the Bible, hold on, let's not forget this part. Don't provoke your kids. I've been provoked. My coming out story was not my own. It should have been my own truth. I'm very blunt. I'm very expressive. I'm talkative. I know how to convey something I'm feeling. I didn't all the way get a chance to do that. I came out to my mom. Before I could tell my brother, 2 minutes later, she told him. That shouldn't have been taken away from me. She told a lot of people. That was for me to spread. I could spread my own business. I'm grown enough and an individual to do that. But that hurt me. I felt very fucking disrespected. A part of me still has a problem with that. A little bit of anger because of that, because it's nobody else's truth but my own. I can speak for myself. It's not for somebody to take that from me. This is not a rumor to be spread. This is my life we talking about here. This is real life. This is not a goddamn game. So that was upsetting to me. And hearing things like, oh, well, you're a lesbian. Well, she doesn't know I know this. But I was told by a family member that my mom said I'm a threat to society because I'm a lesbian. Now, let's take a minute. Let's pause. I'll wait. What do y'all think about that? Tell me how much goddamn sense none of that makes. You gave me life. I'm happy. Worry about my happiness, not who I'm sleeping with. Because that's nobody's concern, nor is it any of their damn business. I'm not a kid. So I just look at that as a lot. I was told that there was going to be an intervention plan to turn me back straight. That would have been a damn problem. I went out one time to reach out and hug her, and got embarrassed because she moved back from me like she was disgusted. And what's crazy about that, parents, they have this motherly instinct. Well, I say mothers. Let me phrase that. Mothers have motherly instincts. They really, really do. So my mother said she knew at 12 that I was gay. So now that I verbally convey this to you, it's a problem? What the hell's a problem when you already knew this? You foresaw this coming. You knew it when I was 12. I am now 18, 19 or whatever. So what's the problem? Because you didn't want it to be true? It's my life. I'm happy. I have a problem with those kind of statements. I just feel like that was my moment. That was my truth, and nobody else should be talking for me. There's people I told, and there's people I didn't get a chance to tell. So I feel like it might have been better for my brother to hear from me than from somebody else, regardless of how he feels. So if you're listening to this and you're a parent, cousin, an auntie, just be there for the person who's coming out. It's not easy for them. You don't know what they're going through, you know what I mean? In their mind, what they're saying themselves verbally, mentally and physically, what they go through if they're not out the closet and they want to come out. Their fears, you know what I mean? Their strides in that, and any intention to come out that might deter them from that. I was deterred for years because of things. I was trying to live my life for other people. You can't do that. I'm not that kind of person. I had to be real with myself. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for listening, and leave me a comment. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm here. Let's have a conversation going. But just keep an open mind, because everything in life is not white or black. There is a gray area. And I live more in that spectrum of things. That gray area is more powerful. And just know I love you guys. I appreciate you listening. And I hope what I said helped. I hope what I said can inspire somebody. And just know that not everybody comes out the closet. I know somebody right now who will never come out the closet. That's in his 60s. But I know when he disappears, or when he has in the past, he has a boyfriend. So not everybody can do what me and others can do that are out. But you got to live for you. You got to be happy for you. That's all I'm saying in the process. So that's my story. And now you know it. And I will talk to you soon. I have more to come before the end of the year is up. Movie reviews and other things I'm thinking about. And it was nice connecting with you guys again. I will no longer let it be this long. Love you guys. Take care. And like, subscribe, and share. All right. Have a good morning.